Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. This will be the second team builder for the Saffron Battle Network League. I'm never going to get that name right. But yeah, you guys are coming out with the support as you guys are seeing this right now. I only have the first team builder up on the channel. I've obviously had my battle for the first week, but you guys haven't seen it yet. So you'll see it once you've seen this. Ignore that. So as normal, this will be uploaded on the Wednesday. You'll be seeing this, and then week 2 battle will be up against JadeJonny on the Sunday. But today is going to be the team builder for that battle, and the team that Jonny is bringing is also, if I'm butchering your name, dude, I'm so sorry. But the team that they're bringing is very interesting, kind of scary actually. Like, you don't think it will be once you see it, but it really is. But yeah, so I've gone ahead and built a team, same as last time. I don't build it live, I build it and then recap on it during the videos. But yeah, continue to show the support, guys. Hit that like button, feel free to drop a sub, and we will see you in the team builder. Welcome back, guys. Now we are into the team builder. So as usual, we'll be going over what Pokemon I built, what moves I've got, what EVs, what items, and why I built them the way they have. You guys can see down here, and I'm actually going to be looking over here a little bit. I feel like I'm a bit far away. I do have Jonny's team up here. I'm going Yoni, Johnny, Joni. I'm all over the place. You can see it for yourself down there. I believe that should be zoomed in enough. And I've also taken some advice from some others in the league and gone ahead and zoomed it in for you guys. So first off, Torterra is coming back. This is going to be probably Ramos or Torterra. I'm going to keep the names. I can't remember what I had from Kurt actually. With the leftovers, this time instead of the Yachi Berry, because there's not a whole lot that is going to be using an Ice Type on me except from HP Ice. But I should be okay in that respect. Not many Pokemon are going to have it, aside from maybe Charizard Y or Charizard. That's the thing. They've drafted Charizard Y and Charizard, so I don't know which one they're going to bring. It's going to be interesting. We're running the Shell Armor, so no crits here. I'm actually running Zoroark and the HP Ice. I'm running the HP Ice for... What am I running HP Ice for again? It was for... Well, he has a lot of flying types, so you guys can see the Charizard. Both Charizards, Talonflame, it's there as a backup, it's have some extra damage that may well end up changing, but also if this Ditto comes out and friggin' can get Zoroarks on me and stuff like that, I can hit back with HP Ice. And we're running Earthbound and Giga Drain, so very special Torterra this time around with enough special attack. It's kind of what was left over, that I haven't really counted that for anything. But special attack is going in for the Fortress, the Bishop, and extra damage on anything pretty much, so that's just there for a little bit of extra. And EV wise, we're running a Quiet Nature, so a little bit more on the special attack side. With some defense, I believe this was mainly so I can hit some Lucario and Bishop. Charizard, I'm out. Like, doesn't matter whether it's Charizard Y or Charizard, I'm dead. So in some defense to live Bishop, Lucario hits, Tyranitar, stuff like that. We should be good to take them, but obviously some moves, they might just booty bum us. Special defense as well, so that can be for a special Lucario. Slurpuff if he decides to run special, which I don't know why he would. Also, Jonny is drafted Rattata, which you might think is stupid, but with the Focus Sash, the end of it, and the Quick Attack, that could be big. And unless he leads with it, and I get tackle first or whatever, if I can get Stealth Rocks up and break the Sash, then I'm Gucci. But aside from that, is a yikes. But yeah, so we should be able to live a lot of hits with this Mon. Next up, we have pretty much the same set of Blaziken that we had last time. Not the best Scarf for rounds, but if you look at Jonny's team, I'm calling it Jonny, it's probably completely wrong, I'm so sorry, dude. It's very slow. Aside from Talonflame and Charizard, maybe, Landorus T is kind of fast, but Blaziken will outspeed a lot of things. And to be honest, with the Fortress, the Bishop, the friggin' Slurpuff, which I've got Poison Jab, we will outspeed a lot as long as we can get rid of the threats. And not many Pokemon are going to want to switch in on us, because we're going to have the rocks up, fingers crossed. Only danger there is that they may leave with Mega Charizard Y, which is going to be a bit spooky. Yeah, we are running Fire Punch, Super Power, Rock Slide, and Poison Jab. Very basic set. Rock Slide is obviously there for the Charizard, the Talonflame, stuff like that. Fire Punch to stab, Super Power, Tyranitar, Bishop, Lucario, and Poison Jab for the Slurpuff. Next up, we have Cresselia, holding the leftovers in Levitate with Psychic, Calm Mind, Ice Beam, and Toxic. So obviously with Blaziken, we just ran straight attack and speed. I forgot to mention that. Are we timid or... We're jolly, not timid. Yeah, so we are on the Toxic. So the Toxic is going to be a big thing. If I can get it on the Rattata, because that thing could actually possibly sweep me somehow if I mess up. That's going to be a good time over a lot of Mons. Ice Beam is kind of there for the flying types again. Psychic there for stab. And Calm Mind, if we can get some set up, if we can get on the right Pokemon, then we can get some damage off. I'm running pretty much max defense. This is mainly for Lucario, Fortress, Tyranitar. I believe this means I can take, it's like just barely, but if I need to get any extra damage off in Tyranitar in a pinch, I believe I can take 2 crunches. Like just about. I think I live on like 2%. So we'll see how that goes. It's just here for a time one really. We're going bold, get like fully defensive. Yeah, I remember now because I've gone bold because if I was calm or anything, what 2 crunches would do me in. We're bringing Tappy Finny again with the Citrus Berry and the Misty Surge. I definitely messed up Tappy Finny last week with the Klefki. I can say that now that you guys have seen it. I have not battled in Gen 7 yet, obviously aside from the one you've seen. I knew I made that mistake. I called it in the Team Builder, so that's completely my fault. But anyways, we're not bringing Klefki this week, so that shouldn't be an issue. We're running Misty Surge, obviously, with Surf, Moonblast, Defog, and Nature's Madness. I was wondering what to run on this thing, right? I was thinking about running Ice Beam. Surf hits most of the things on its team pretty hard, and Moonblast as well. And we've got Defog for the rocks and Nature's Madness, but Tyranitar and Landorus T, I believe, are the only ones that can set up rocks. Maybe Quagsire, but I don't think so. So it should be good. Nature's Madness is just there, say, God, I don't know, in case a Landorus comes out, or... No, I'd Surf from Landorus. In case anything comes out that I can't hit with Surf. For example, if the Ditto imposters me, which would be terrifying. Except T-Fog is there to get rid of any of rocks, mainly for Blaziken sweep. We are running pretty much a very weird set on Finny. We're running Modest. We're running enough HP and defense, again, I believe, to live hits from both Lucario. I think we take a close combat. We take like 48% or something like that. It's very similar to the Crunch and the Tyranitar on Cresselia. And having the Bishop, stuff like that. Obviously, if we get hit by a Steel type move, I believe we still live, but I just don't want to take that much damage straight off. Enough special attacks to do decent damage all around. Fire types probably won't live a Surf. I believe I've calculated so that they won't. I will have to double check that, so this spread may well change. And I have... what did I do with this? I believe I speed crept this. Might be telling fibs there. I speed crept it for something. I think it was for the +1 Tyranitar, but then I didn't put it as a Jolly Tyranitar. So that might be a fib. So this whole set might be changing up. I will check that after this, but yeah. By the time you guys have seen it, I'll have the battle, so you guys will find out how it went. We are running Modest for that. We do have Regigigas with the Assault Vest this time. We are bringing the big boy out. Again, very odd set. We have like half RVs in attack, a lot in HP, some in defense and special defense. Again, it is the same thing for those threats. I believe I have gone through and checked all the friggin' threats this time. Because last time I didn't even account for Zygarde 50%. I was just like, oh my god, Mega Aerodactyl, oh my god. So Charizard Y is probably going to do Regigigas in, so hopefully we can get some nice rocks damage off. I should be able to live one hit with that little bit of special defense, and we are pretty bulky. Regigigas is obviously a sweeper in a way, only if you get the 5 turns off with slow start. It's kind of there just for versatility right now. It's getting knockoff off, and a bit of Drain Punch. Drain Punch I can hit back with Lucario. I believe it still does about 40%. And we live close combats and stuff pretty well, to be honest, so we should be Gucci. And again, we're running Drain Punch, knockoff. That's going to change. I can't remember what I had in there. That will change. You guys will see that. And finally, our last Pokemon is going to be Zoroark. He is coming back, the big war mascot, with the Dark EMZ, with Illusion, Dark Pulse, Nasty Plot, Flamethrower, and Memento. So, with this Zoroark, I want to bring this cheeky set, which I'm not going to say yet in case any of the other guys are watching this, but there's a set that I want to bring one week. But we are running max special attack, max speed. Again, outspeeding most things on the team, aside from like Talonflame. I'm pretty sure we even outspeed Charizard, so I have to check that. But we are running Timid, so there's not much more I can do about that anyway. Running Dark EMZ, so we can either get some fat Dark Pulse damage off, which I don't think we're going to need. Obviously, Nasty Plot, I don't want to run Dark EMZ on that, because that just kind of raises evasiveness, I think, or something like that. Or increases speed by one stage, which is cool, but we won't need it. Flamethrower, for the coverage onto the Bishop and Fortress, because it's going to be a pain. And Memento, so... if you guys don't know, as you can see here, Memento lowers attack, special attack by 2, and then the user faints. So it's weird. Z Memento, however, basically becomes Lunar Dance. Obviously, we can run that on Crest. Ooh. No, I don't need to. I don't need to do that this week. But yeah, so as you guys can see, I have no recovery on either of these mons aside from Lefties and Citrus. Tapu Fini could run Recycle, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not going to run that this week. Z Memento, if Zoroark's going down, it's not going to be much use, and then yes, I could get extra damage off, and it would depend on the situation. But Z Memento can be there as a last resort to get Crest or Finny back up. But to be honest with you guys, I think that's pretty Gucci for this week. Hopefully, I will not make as many stupid mistakes as before. I know I Thunderwaved on Missy Terrain, didn't Omega Beedrill, didn't outspeed a +1 Zygarde, 50%. But again, I'm learning. It's my first battles back into the competitive scene. I've never recorded battles before or anything. I'm super excited for Sword and Shield. There will be a video going up, I don't know, before or after this, by the way, for the reaction. But yeah, I'm super pumped to get back into these battles, and it's going to get me hyped for Sword and Shield competitive battling. And we'll do some discussion videos on that. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the team. Let me know if you think we're going to win, what scores or anything. Obviously, we lost 4-0 last time. Oh, I hit my turf. Ah! But yeah. Feel free to drop a like, guys, drop a comment, and drop a sub, and I will see you guys in the battle on Sunday. See you later on.